The Harmattan breeze arrived earlier than usual that December, dry, cold, and almost whispering secrets into the quiet town of Obinagu. People were decorating their homes, music was floating through the air, and markets were filled with the excitement of the festive season. But inside a small compound at the edge of the town, one girl sat quietly on the veranda, her hands wrapped around her knees. Her name was Amarachi. She was 23 years old, the first daughter of her family, the one who everyone thought would change their story. She had dreams, big dreams, but she also had fears that no one knew about, and as Christmas drew closer, those fears pressed hard on her chest. Her mother, Mama Ada, was a strong woman, the kind who never showed when she was tired, but December always stretched her more than the entire year. There were clothes to sew, food to prepare, relatives to welcome, expectations to meet. People in the family always looked up to her, even when she had almost nothing, and Amarachi felt the weight of all of it. That evening, Mama Ada came outside and sat beside her. "Amara, are you okay?" she asked softly. Amarachi forced a smile. "Yes, Mama, I'm fine." But Mama Ada could see through her. Mothers always see through their children. "You've been thinking too much," her mother said. "What is it?" Amarachi looked away. It wasn't easy to explain because sometimes the heaviest pain is the one you can't put into words. She finally whispered, "Mama, everyone expects me to bring something big this Christmas. Aunties are calling, uncles are calling, even people in the village. They're waiting to see what I've become. And I have nothing." Mama Ada sighed deeply, touched her daughter's hand, and said, "My child, expectations can kill faster than disease. Nobody should put you under pressure, and you should not carry the weight of the whole world on your shoulders." But Amarachi's tears betrayed her hidden truth. She wasn't only worried about people. She was worried about her own family too, her siblings, the needs, the bills, the sacrifices, and then there was her father, Papa Namdi, a man everyone respected, but one who had drifted emotionally from the family. Not physically, he was there, but mentally his distance was sharp. He barely spoke, barely smiled, barely connected. December always reminded Amarachi of how broken things had become. As she sat with Mama Ada, a message entered her phone. It was from her friends in the city. "Amara, we're traveling to Enugu this weekend. Big Christmas party. Big men will be there. Don't dull. This is your chance." She stared at the message, her heart trembling. She knew what they meant by big men. She knew the kind of parties they were talking about, the kind that enticed you with fast money, dangerous gifts, and fake opportunities. Her mother noticed her expression change. "Who messaged you?" Mama asked. "No one, just friends," Amarachi replied quietly, but her mother knew that look. It was the same look she had many years ago, when she accepted pressure from the world and made a mistake she lived with for years. "Amara," her mother said firmly, "promise me something." Amarachi turned to her. "Promise me that you will not let this December push you into something that will destroy your future." Amarachi swallowed. The wind grew colder. Her chest tightened. She wanted to promise, but she wasn't sure she could. The pressure was heavy, the expectations were many, and the temptation to escape her problems, even for one night, was becoming louder. Her phone vibrated again. "Amara, we already booked your slot. Don't disappoint us. This party is your chance to level up before January. Don't miss it." Her hands shook, and at that moment, something in the air changed. She didn't know it yet, but that one message, that one decision, that one night would lead her into a storm that would test her family, her destiny, her identity, and everything she believed in. A storm that would break her and rebuild her in a way she never expected. And as the Christmas lights continued to shine across the village, Amarachi stood up slowly, torn between loyalty, pressure, and survival. Her next step would decide everything.